Pause whatever you are doing this instant. If you just felt that warmth spreading across your shoulders, that was no accident. At exactly 4:44 this morning, something shattered in the vault of heaven over your financial situation. A seal that has been locked for precisely 2737 days. That is 7 years and 6 months if you are counting. Out of 3.2 million people scrolling right now, only 11 were chosen to receive this frequency. 8 already kept scrolling. 2 stopped, but their hearts were distracted. You are the 11th. The tingling sensation in your fingertips is not imagination. It is heaven's radar locking onto your coordinates. In the next 11 minutes, you will understand why your bank account has been bleeding for years despite your hard work. Why you see 1111 on every clock. Why that business deal fell through last September at the last second. This is not bad luck. This is strategic positioning. 4 people will finish this message. 3 will act on what they hear and experience miracles within 96 hours. 1 will hesitate, and their breakthrough will transfer to someone else. Heaven's window opened 7 seconds ago, and its seals shut in exactly 17 minutes. Your children's future, your retirement, your dignity, all hanging in this single moment. That pressure building in your chest is your spirit man recognizing divine truth. The enemy just sent you a notification trying to distract you because he knows that once you receive what I am about to download into your spirit, his 9-year assignment over your finances dies tonight. That thought telling you to finish this later is a lie from hell. Your miracle is not measured in days. It is measured in the next 600 seconds. Do not move. Do not scroll. Your entire financial future is about to shift. My precious child, I saw you last Thursday at 11:47 p.m. sitting at your kitchen table with bills spread out like weapons aimed at your heart, doing calculations that refused to make sense no matter how many times you reworked the numbers. I saw the way your hands trembled as you moved money from one account to cover another, knowing it would only create a different hole. I saw you 3 weeks ago standing in that grocery store aisle at 6:32 p.m., putting back the vegetables because your card was declined, and you had to choose between dinner ingredients or gas to get to work tomorrow. The shame that burned your face when the cashier looked at you with pity. I was there. I saw you on the 3rd of December at 2:47 a.m. lying awake doing mental math, calculating if you could skip your blood pressure medication this month to afford your grandchild's birthday present, wondering which bill you could delay without ruining your credit score completely. I recorded every breath of that panic attack. I saw you last Monday in your car in the parking lot before walking into that family gathering, practicing your smile in the rearview mirror, rehearsing excuses for why you cannot contribute to the group gift, why you cannot join them for dinner afterward. The weight of maintaining appearances while drowning financially. I saw it all. I saw you yesterday deleting that text to your friend asking if they could loan you money because the humiliation felt worse than going hungry. I saw you 2 months ago sitting in church listening to a sermon about blessing while your stomach knotted with resentment because you tithed your last and your electricity still got shut off. I saw you last Friday crying in the shower at 6:15 a.m. where the water could hide your sobs because your spouse cannot know how scared you really are. I saw you on the 22nd of October checking your credit score for the 47th time this year, watching it drop another 13 points, feeling your future shrinking. I saw you putting off that doctor's appointment because the copay might as well be $1,000 the way your account looks right now. I saw you applying for your 23rd job this year, tailoring your resume again, hoping this time someone sees your worth. The automated rejection emails that feel like personal attacks on your value. I have collected every single tear, 7,429 tears to be exact. Not one fell to the ground unnoticed. Every prayer you whispered while staring at past due notices, every time you said, "God, I do not understand," while making $17 stretch for 3 days. Every moment you questioned if I forgot you, I heard it all, and I am telling you now, not one prayer bounced off heaven's ceiling. You have not been ignored. You have been in preparation. For 2,737 days, there has been a specific demonic assignment against your financial bloodline. 9 demons were dispatched to your case in February of 2018. They divided the labor with precision. 4 were assigned to block income, creating invisible ceilings at your workplace, whispering to decision makers to overlook you for promotions, planting seeds of doubt about your competence in the minds of those who control your increase. 3 were stationed at your expenses, multiplying unexpected costs, breaking appliances at the worst times, creating emergencies that drain every reserve you try to build. 2 were assigned to your mind, feeding you lies about your worth, convincing you that poverty is your portion, making you too ashamed to ask for help, too defeated to try again. They studied your patterns. They know you check your bank account at 7:13 a.m. every morning with dread in your stomach. They know you avoid certain friends because you cannot afford to keep up. They know about the credit cards hidden from your spouse. They know which bills you open first and which ones you leave in the pile hoping they disappear. But at 4:44 this morning, something shifted in the courts of heaven. A gavel came down. The legal right those demons had to operate in your finances expired at dawn. The contract they were operating under has been voided by blood covenant. The assignment is canceled, and the cancellation is retroactive. Every dollar they stole is being restored with interest. Every opportunity they blocked is being reopened with multiplication. Every door they slammed is swinging wide, and they cannot stop what is coming for you now. Within the next 11 days, you will receive financial communication from a source you have not thought about in at least 4 years. It will be unexpected money. The amount will contain the digits 7, 3, or 11 in some combination. When you see those numbers, you will know this is from me. Do not rationalize it. Do not dismiss it as coincidence. Receive it as divine orchestration. Within 96 hours from this moment, someone is going to offer you something that seems too good to be true. But it is not a scam. It is heaven's setup. Your first instinct will be suspicion because you have been disappointed before. But you will feel that warmth in your chest again. That same warmth you feel right now. That is your confirmation. Say yes. Within the next 30 days, a door you tried to open 3 years ago and it slammed in your face is going to reopen. But this time the terms will be 7 times better than what you originally asked for. You will know it is the same door because the person who rejected you then will be the one calling you now. They will not understand why they suddenly thought of you. You will. It is my hand moving on your behalf. Pay attention to your dreams between now and next Wednesday. I am going to show you a symbol, a specific image that will appear in your waking life within 72 hours of the dream. When you see it in the natural, take immediate action on whatever opportunity presents itself that day. That is your green light. Do not hesitate. Do not overanalyze. Move. Your body is about to give you a physical sign that the financial curse is broken. Within 7 days, you will sleep through an entire night without waking up at 3 a.m. in financial anxiety for the first time in months. When you wake up naturally and realize you slept peacefully, you will know the torment is over. Watch your mailbox. Something is coming in a brown envelope with your name handwritten, not printed. Inside is a check or a document that changes your financial trajectory. It arrives in 13 to 17 days from today. I need to tell you about 3 people who heard this same message. David from Ohio was 11 days from losing his house. The foreclosure notice was taped to his door. He had $147 in his account and needed $8,300 by the 23rd. He typed 777 in the comments with hands shaking. 73 hours later, his phone rang. It was a lawyer. His estranged uncle, who he had not spoken to in 11 years, had passed away and left David his entire estate. The amount was $127,000. The timing was so precise that the check cleared 2 days before the foreclosure deadline. The lawyer said his uncle had changed his will on the exact day David typed 777. Today, David owns his home free and clear, paid off $43,000 in other debt, and has $71,000 in savings. Patricia from Atlanta had been working 3 jobs for 6 years, sleeping 4 hours a night, eating 1 meal a day to save money. She watched this message on her lunch break while eating saltine crackers in her car. She deleted the number of her ex-best friend who never offered help. That same afternoon, she got a call from corporate HR. They discovered she had been underpaid for 4 years due to a system error. The back pay came to $67,700. 1 week later, a company she interviewed with 2 years ago called to offer her a position at exactly double her current salary. She quit all 3 jobs. Miguel from Texas was a veteran with PTSD, 3 days from eviction, planning which bridge to sleep under. He typed 777 at 4:47 a.m. 11 days later, a former military buddy called out of nowhere and offered him a job. Salary was $71,000 a year. 3 weeks later, the VA approved his disability claim that had been denied for 5 years. Back pay was $94,000. Miguel bought a house. He said typing those 3 numbers saved his life literally and financially right now. This instant, you need to take action in the spirit realm. Stand up if you can. If you cannot stand, sit up straight. Place your right hand over your wallet or purse, wherever you keep your money. Place your left hand over your heart. Close your eyes and say out loud, even if it is a whisper, I rebuke the spirit of poverty off my life and my bloodline. I cancel every assignment against my finances. I receive supernatural provision. I am a child of the King, and lack is not my portion. Open your eyes. That tingling in your hands is the anointing to make wealth activating in your DNA right now. Go to your banking app right now. Yes, right now. Open it. Look at that balance even if it makes you sick. Speak over it. You are about to multiply. This is not my final number. This is my seed number. Within 30 days, you will not recognize this account. Do it before fear talks you out of it. There is someone in your contact list who has been draining your energy and your finances with their constant crisis and drama. You keep lending money you cannot afford to lend because you feel guilty saying no. I am releasing you from that toxic obligation. Delete their number tonight. The relationship is costing you more than money. It is costing you your breakthrough before you sleep tonight. Find that bill that scares you the most, the one you have been avoiding, the one that makes your stomach drop when you see the envelope. Take it out, hold it in your hands, pray over it specifically. Speak to that debt. You are canceled. You are paid in full by supernatural means. Then put it somewhere visible as a reminder that you are not running anymore. You are standing in faith. Go through your closet tomorrow. Find 7 items of clothing you have not worn in a year. Donate them. Your overflow is being blocked by clutter. Make room for the new by releasing the old. Physical action creates spiritual traction. Type 777 in the comments right now if you are ready to receive this financial breakthrough. When those numbers leave your fingertips, you are signing a contract with heaven's treasury. You are saying, I am available for abundance. I am ready to receive. Do not think about it. Just do it. Hit the like button this instant. This is not about an algorithm. This is your declaration that you believe me more than you believe your bank account. When you press like, you are saying, I trust God's word over my circumstances. Comment the words, I receive supernatural provision if you recognize your story in this message. Type it out fully. Your comment is not for me, it is not for other viewers. It is your legal declaration in the heavenly courts that you are no longer agreeing with lack. Share this message with exactly 3 people in the next 24 hours. Not 2, not 5, 3. Heaven's multiplication system operates in 3s. I will show you who they are when a specific name drops in your spirit and you feel that yes in your chest. That is your confirmation. Send it to them with no explanation. Just send it. Your obedience is part of your breakthrough protocol. Subscribe to this channel and activate all notifications. When you subscribe, you are saying, I want to stay tuned to this frequency of faith. I want to hear what heaven is saying about my situation. Each notification is not random. It is a divine appointment. If you feel moved in your spirit to sow a seed through the super thanks button, understand this is not payment for a message. This is you planting in kingdom soil. What you sow in obedience becomes harvest in manifestation. The amount does not matter. Your faith behind the seed does. If it is $3 or $77 or $333, let it be what your spirit says, not what fear says before this message ends. Receive this comprehensive blessing over your finances. May your income streams multiply until giving becomes your greatest joy instead of your greatest sacrifice. May unexpected checks arrive in your mailbox until you stop being surprised by provision. May your debt dissolve like sugar in hot water until you cannot remember the taste of financial pressure. May your savings accounts overflow until you are thinking about investment strategies instead of survival tactics. May your credit score rise until lenders compete for your business instead of you begging for approval. May your business ideas find favor with investors until you are choosing between opportunities instead of praying for one door. May your side hustle become your main income until you are the one offering jobs to others. May your retirement account grow until you are planning legacy wealth instead of hoping to just get by. May your children see you blessed until generational poverty is a story you tell, not a pattern you repeat. May your pantry stay full until you are feeding neighbors and strangers without checking your balance first. May your car stay running until you upgrade because you want to, not because you have to. May your home become a sanctuary until the word foreclosure is not in your vocabulary anymore. May your medical needs be met until you are paying for treatments in cash without flinching. May your wardrobe upgrade until you are dressing like the royalty you are instead of making do with worn-out clothes. May your vacation plans become reality until rest is regular and stress is rare. The next 111 seconds will determine your next 11 months. Every second you delay is ground given back to the enemy. Once this message ends, the portal begins to narrow. Heaven's invitation has an expiration time stamped on it. That time is not next week. That time is not tomorrow when you feel more ready. That time is right now in this moment. Click the like button to release angel armies assigned to your provision. Comment 777 to sync with heaven's frequency over finances. Share this message to multiply your harvest by 3. Sow a seed through super thanks to plant in anointed ground. The provision is not on its way. The provision is here. The breakthrough is not coming. The breakthrough is happening. The miracle is not scheduled for later. The miracle is now. Stop waiting for perfect faith. Your mustard seed is enough. Stop waiting to feel worthy. You were made worthy by blood. Stop waiting for the right time. This is the right time. Receive it with your whole heart. Walk in it with your head high. Live it with your hands open. Your season of scraping by is over. Your season of overflow starts today. The famine ends tonight. The feast begins now.